Good morning, Scorpio. Happy birthday, everybody. Welcome to your reading. Woo, there's one already coming out again. Okay. This is a mid-month November 2021 for Scorpio. Let's see what we got here today, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Oh. Shuffle one more time here. So I hope everybody's doing great. We got the new moon in Scorpio a couple days ago. I love this time of year. It's my favorite time of year. So, okay, we're going to do a 10-card spread and then pull a couple of oracles and ready to go. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to take those. 4 Wands, Magician, we got what you want, what you know, how you feel, the reality, hopes and fears, needed intention, knowledge required, what to embrace, what to avoid, and your crowning energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what we got on the bottom. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Scorpio, you got 3 queens and the Empress. And one major arcana, the Magician, in your what you know position. So, it kind of looks like you've been sad about something. You've been mourning something for a while. Yeah, and okay, so here we have. Start out, first card out is 4 Wands. 4 Wands is a card of happy times, celebration, strong foundation, and relationships. You know, some people call it the wedding card. I mean, maybe that's what you want, Scorpio. Maybe some of you are looking at that, but it's always a card of a strong community foundation. So, the next card is the Magician card, and that's in your position of what you know. So, the Magician card, of course, is the card of manifestation, and all Scorpios know they can do whatever they set their minds to, and you know this, and so. Maybe this is what you want. You were thinking about it, and deep down, you know, if you really try, that you can get what you want. How you feel is the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is the moving forward card. It could be a message. It could be a forward movement. It could be a move. But also, to me, the 8 of Wands is a card of the natural order of things. The universe is moving along in exactly the time and speed that it should. And we should always be mindful not to fight it. You know, we never want to fight what the universe has in store for us. So, but that's in your position of how you feel. So, you might, and there's a ship in this card. There's a ship just sailing. So you maybe feeling about making some kind of a move toward a 4 of Wands celebration or happy life, happy foundation. In the reality position, you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a loving, gentle, happy queen, but she's also, she's an emotional queen. She has her emotions under control, but just because, you know, she's the queen. But she also is the queen of love. You know, she's the queen of love. So look here, Scorpio. I don't know. This might end up being kind of a love reading, kind of a dreamy love reading. So in your Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So what you want and the reality are, you know, those are both, you know, kind of lovey-dovey cards, Scorpio. What do you? I usually don't do love readings too much. I do a general reading, and however it comes out is how it comes out. So I don't know. We'll keep going here. In your hopes and fears is the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is the card of a prolonged period of mourning of something. You know, this is crying over spilled milk for way too long, way too long. And that could be you, that could be someone else. But it is in the position of your hopes and fears. So, we'll see. Then in your position of needed intentions is the Queen of Wands, Scorpio. So, I think this is you. I think the cards are saying that you need to go after what you want. You know, this is the queen that doesn't worry about what other people think. You know, she follows her heart and her passions, and goes in whatever direction her heart takes her. So I think that's an interesting card there. And knowledge required is the King of Cups. We've got the king and the queen right here next to each other. So needed intentions and knowledge required. Maybe you were just saying you just need to meet your king. Maybe you've decided maybe you were in a, I think maybe this is about getting over a relationship. Maybe you were in a relationship that ended with the Five of Cups, because here in your in your position of what to embrace is the Nine of Wands. In your position of what to avoid, then we have the Knight of Wands. So we all know who he is, right? And then in your crowning position, we have the Empress. So, you know, you're kind of feeling like the Empress. I think you're tired of mourning. I think you're tired of mourning whatever this was. You're feeling like maybe getting dressed up and going out and being the Queen of Wands for a change, you know? You're tired of the Five of Cups. You're tired of it. And I got to my card turn. And you know, you're gonna go from being the Five of Cups to the Queen of Wands. And knowledge required is you just need to find your King of Cups. You're gonna go out there and find him. Eight of Wands, move forward. Go find that King of Cups, Scorpio. What to embrace is the Nine of Wands. This is a card of, this is the Wounded Warrior. Here we go, right here. Scorpio, Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. That must be you. It's got to be you. And this is a card about having healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. You've been through some stuff, and you know, you're gonna make sure you put up your boundaries. You know what line in the sand to draw, and that's your intention. I think you learned your lessons. You're tired of crying over spilled milk. You're going to get dressed up like the Queen of Wands, put up some good boundaries, and go find yourself a King of Cups. Now, in your position of what to avoid, we have the Knight of Wands. So that's actually kind of funny because the Knight of Wands is a passionate in and out kind of male energy. He's fiery, he's exciting, he's charismatic, he's goes after what he wants, but he's kind of the in and out party guy. You know, they and you know, you're probably going to meet a lot of these in your quest for the King of Cups. But he is definitely, the King of Wands is definitely in your position of what to avoid, right next to the card, the Nine of Wands, which is in your position of what to embrace. So I think that could be the biggest message here in the reading, Scorpio, is it's great that you are tired of crying over spilled milk and, you know, sitting around boo-hooing. This is what you want, and this is actually known as the marriage card. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups right next to each other. We also have the Queen of Cups in the reality position. So that's interesting too, Scorpio, because the reality is you are the Queen of Cups. I mean, Scorpio is the Queen of Cups. She can also be the Queen of Swords, which we have right here. So I think these two cards these are perfect Scorpio energies. And so actually we've got the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, this is you. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and in your crowning energy, the Empress. Empress, crowning energy. We had the Queen of Cups in the reality. We have the Queen of Wands in what you should, let's see, and the Queen of Swords was up here next to the Empress. And the Queen of Wands was needed intention. So if you're going out looking for the King of Cups, you know, get dressed up. Go out with that solid foundation, group of people, like-minded people that you have, knowing the reality is that you are the Queen of Cups, looking for your King of Cups. Put up some good boundaries, good healthy boundaries. Be careful they're not walls, because, you know, sometimes we need to be mindful with the boundaries, make sure they don't become walls. But with the good healthy boundaries, because you're done crying over the spilled milk. Might want to avoid, what you're supposed to avoid is the Knight of Wands, which I think is hilarious. And your crowning energy, Scorpio, is the Empress and the Queen of Swords. So, you know, this is you. This is you. Okay. So Scorpio is going out and finding a new love. Let's get an oracle card here real quick and see what the universe has to say here real quick here. These are the dog oracles in honor of my spoiled rotten dog. I'm so glad he hasn't ruined the video. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. Shame. No, bad dog, no biscuit. I don't know. Shame? Could, let's see what else it says. Celebration. Acknowledge your victories. Solitude. Time to restore. I think you've been in solitude. I think that you're coming out of this Five of Cups. Let's get a couple of these. Let's see what these say. These are trust your vibes. Trust your vibes, Scorpio. Yeah, I think the shame and solitude, I don't know. You definitely are ready to come out of whatever you've been mourning. You know, you've been and this could be anything, Scorpio. It didn't necessarily have to be a previous love, you know. I mean, this could be anything in your life. It could be just COVID, you know, the whole situation that the world's been in, you know, solitude. And solitude could almost be, you know, the isolation that we've all been in, and we're all tired of it, and we're all ready to go out and celebrate a little bit right here. You know, that's in your what you want card, the Four of Wands. That's celebration. So let's pull one or two more here. Let's see what we got. I think this is a pretty good read, Scorpio. I mean, you got three queens and the Empress with the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. What a combination, huh? Be flexible. Be flexible. And call on your runners. Oh, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. Good luck. Have a great week. And thanks for stopping by. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you.